prepared and knowing what you're saying, knowing what you know, it just creates that foundation where you don't have to guess. Because a lot of times when people kind of stump themselves, they're guessing. They haven't prepared. And I think preparation is a real good key for me. But every time I step out there, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I'm nervous, but the thing that helps me is that, I know the stuff. So when you know.
I say that. When you know what you're talking about, you're so comfortable.
You can roll with it. It's like, and Renee, with dealing with being in front of the camera, like, and I've just gotten to the point to where this is my way of talking to a lot of people without having to look them in their face. So a lot of times I love being in front of the camera. I love talking to people. I love, but I have to know what I'm talking about. I have to study, and I always have notes, and I always make sure that I have myself prepared.
And one thing that helps is that you're talking about something that you're passionate and you love. I could talk about real estate just as easy and freely, but if you give me another topic, then I would be a little bit more nervous, because like you say, it's something that you really don't know. So that's good.
So the main thing is be prepared,
and know your audience. When you know your audience, even if you're called up, just, we would like Joscynthia to say something. We would like Elena to say something. If you know you're somewhere and you're in the beauty industry and you're on the stage for with beauty people, clients that are about beauty, you know what to say. Because you, in your mind, okay, I know what to say. I'm not going to talk about real estate to these people. I'm going to talk about my experience with this product, which you did, and it just flowed.
But see, I always look at people, I find one person, and I kind of latch onto that person. Or in my mind, I just tell them, like, these are my friends, and I'm just talking. Because if you look at them as strangers, you're going to become more nervous. So sometimes I do pick out that one person, and if I don't pick out that one person, I will just act like it's a room full of my friends, and then that's when that nervousness goes away, and you just roll. And when I say you just be talking, and it'll come out so smooth, so nice, so easy. The next thing you'll be talking 30, 45 minutes.
That's right. And I've learned that.
So did that help you out, Renee? Was that, good feedback?
Yes, it did. Yes, no, thank you so very much for that. I was just trying to learn how to conquer that jitteriness and everything. But I'm always prepared, but I just feel like I wanted to find something to calm my nerves before I speak in front of people.
I understand.
Just try to find, like she said, just try to find a familiar face,
It's amazing how it's like almost like becoming a super connector. Because if you've connected with one person, you've connected where you were supposed to connect. Because you got, it's split up into 25%. 25% of people are going to love you. 25% of people don't even know if they're going to like you.
Right.
The other 25% is not going to like you no matter what you say. And that last 25%, you just got to take a chance on them. So when you know that you're going to get that percentage, which is a good percentage, and like you said, you're prepared, you just find that one person, that familiar place or that object, and girl, just talk. Just get it out.
Renee, another thing that you may want to try, some events you're given the opportunity to mingle in the room before you go up and speak. If I know sometimes when I do that, when the opportunity is there and that you're not bought from behind the stage or whatever, go out and mingle in the crowd before you go up on stage to give your presentation. Therefore, you have introduced yourself to some of the people, you have met some of the people, so that when you do go on stage, it's not like a complete room full of strangers, because now you're kind of comfortable with some of them in the room.
Oh, well, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the advice.
I love your voice. It's so cute.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was good, because a lot of people struggle with speaking in front of, crowds of people. Like, a lot of people, suffer with that.
Like, and to say, that, I just get out there. No, it's every time. You wouldn't know it, but, the thing is, I just try to keep clear on my vision and what my message that I want to relay. And then I just use keywords, and sometimes I even make like a little rhyme. Like if I'm saying something about something, it'll lead to something, and then I know in my head. 5 minutes too. Yeah,
that first
and like it's preparation. I think that is the key, because if you know this stuff, then you may be nervous at first, but once you get into talking about what you know, it makes it easier. But when you're rambling and don't really know, I think that's when it's like
you get nervous because you're
not
sure.
People can feel like, because like people can tell when you know what you're talking about and when you just trying to work the room.
Make it till you make it in.
Yeah. So.
And I also too, you know, like I'm an early bird. I hate to be late. Like that's a pet peeve of mine. And
Are you a morning person?
I am a morning
Oh,
person.
me too.
I am.
You a Gemini. You're a morning person.
I'm a morning person. I'm not the average Gemini though. I'm not.
You're not.
No. I'm a morning person, but I'm early because I like to get there and see what my atmosphere is like.
Yeah.
You know, I like to get there and I like to see how people come in, and I like to see how people feel. I like to see how people are reacting to just being in the presence, being there. Maybe they're having a hard time. You can always tell somebody's body language, and I'll go up and hi, I'm Joscynthia. How are you? I'm good, and blah, blah, blah. And a lot of times they don't even know I'm speaking. They don't even know I'm on platform. You know, they don't know I'm a part of it.
But that's why I say when you go out and when you meet people, you can have a great conversation before it's time for you to go up and speak. And that one person sitting in the audience, that make you so much more comfortable because you have already met some of the people. So you actually feel like you're just continuing the conversation you started with them prior to you going on stage.
That's right. And my transition was the scariest thing because I uprooted my son and myself, and I came. After I built my nest to where I felt, okay, this nest is good, then I came, and then there were a few blows that hit me. You know, the place where I worked, I had to find another place to work, and I think
that's
my car
when we
hit.
met.
Right.
She did exactly what she just came up. Actually, you came up to my publicist, and you introduced yourself out the blue.
I did.
And then he came over and introduced you to me, and I think we've been conversating ever since then.
Yes.
And that was over, about almost a year.
Yeah.
Almost a year, over a year.
But a valuable lesson that I learned about transitioning is what I don't know, I don't know. And it's not, you can't make it up as you go along. What I know was to build the muscle that I already have. I find that a lot of times people work on areas where there's no muscle, and you find that sometimes that's an area that doesn't even have muscle tissue. So I've just learned that just to build on my muscle, which is being a phenomenal platform artist, educator, motivator, and just work on those muscles. Everything else, if it's for me, and if it's for me to know, I will know it. And anything that I'm interested in and want to learn, I will put myself in a position to learn it. Because a lot of times discouragement and I've seen so many people that I've talked to that have been here for years, and they thought I've been here for years. And I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, so when is it going to click in your head
That you ain't doing something right.
that you're not doing something right? When is it going to? Because no one gave me a magic spoon and said, okay, now over Atlanta and the surrounding areas, Joscynthia, everybody's going to know.
But you know what? We talked about this in another segment of Boss Talk Radio, and saying that Georgia is the easiest state to move to start a business, to network, to make a name for yourself. Like, this is one of the best states as an African American to move to.
That's right.
To be self-employed. It's first of all, the percentage of self-employment over just employed in Georgia is crazy.
You know what go ahead.
Boss Talk Radio.
Yes, this is Kevin calling for Joscynthia.
It's Kevin Kirk! Hello there. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you got a moment. This is the hardest working man in the business of beauty. Hi, Kevin. You just made me smile. See how I let up? See how I let up?
I'm shocked. Hey, Kevin.
Hey.
He said, hey.
Hey, you know, man, I'm in the middle of boot camp right now, Joscynthia, but when I heard you was on the radio, you might have to call in and say something.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just so honored to be a part of your vision and a part of your Kirk Products family.
I was gonna say, for the people who don't know who is Kevin.
This is Kevin Kirk. He started Kirk Products, and he really just he was a stylist first. So his product was for stylists. So he understood what it took to make this product work. Because a lot of people that start product companies, they weren't stylists first.
Right.
And I think that his goal was to make sure that he developed a brand and a product that led to other things outside of just having a product, like education and motivation, like Kevin is phenomenal with motivating you. Like he's like a defibrillator. Like you might get ready to flatline out of the business, and he'll just jumpstart you back in. And I know he started out with 3 products. And now he has 3 product lines, three lines within his product.
And his products are amazing.
Yes.
I must say, I've tried them, and they will give you life. He has amazing products.
Products from flat iron to shampoo, edge control. I still talk about them flat iron.
Yes. His products are. You should definitely check it out. Where can I get his products before you take the next one?
Kirk Products. We have a website.
Yeah, KirkProducts.com.
Yes.
Kirk Products. Okay. Are they in stores? I'm not sure.
No, they're salon exclusive.
Okay.
Salon exclusive.
Salon
So so we'll be at Bronner Brothers this year. You can go KirkProducts.com. You can actually contact me here in Atlanta area.
Mm-hmm.
I will make sure I put you, in the right place so you can purchase your products.
Perfect.
Kevin, what you want to talk about? Come on, let's give him a little something. Let's give him a taste. Tell me about this boot camp.
I'm here, man, because you are who you are, man. You're a powerhouse in the industry. You said that you're happy to be a part of Kirk Products, man. I'm ecstatic that you even want to be a part of my team, man. You are a powerhouse, girl. You're a powerhouse, man. And what we're doing at Bronner Brothers this year, they ain't ready for it.
I know. I told him
Give us a teaser. We want to know. Can we get a little teaser or know what to expect? What can we look for?
Ooh, we're really changing the beauty game, education-wise, professionalism, presentation-wise, platform art-wise, just really bringing the industry to another level.
Because last year was good. So y'all kind of set the bar high.
Last year was amazing.
It was.
Yes, so.
Last year was amazing, and I'm excited about this year because we're gonna have a new booth layout. We're gonna take everything to another level, man. We got new cutting techniques, new coloring techniques.
Oh yeah.
We got a whole new perspective that we're bringing, and like you said, it's taking professionalism to the next. One of the goals that I have for Kirk Products is that I want to revolutionize, the expectation of education and product demand, for our industry.
Yes.
And that's what we're going to do. We're going to set up new standards for the industry, man. We're going to start it, at this year's Bronner Brothers, man. August 23rd, 22nd in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, Kirk, you should see, you gave me my task, right? Let me tell you about this phenomenal man here. He gives us a task. We had this meeting in Vegas. He gave us a task. He said, Joscynthia, this is what I want you to do. This is your focus for this show. And I want you to make it your own, but this is your focus. And so I was like, wow. Wow. And it was like just the ideas. And he's such a team player. It's Kevin. Kevin has so many phenomenal platform artists on his team that he can allow it to be a brand, but he individualizes everyone.
Yes.
And that's
he's working it was crazy seeing him work as if it wasn't his brand.
I know.
Because he did my hair.
Yeah.
He did me. So that's you don't see a lot of people actually there with their products.
And you can use it on all ethnicities. You can use it on artificial hair. You can use it on braiding. And because every product company does not have, there are product companies that don't have a complete line that you can use on every type of hair.
Absolutely.
So kudos to you, Kevin.
I know.
And shout out to everybody at the boot camp. I enjoyed my boot camp because the educators have to be educated too. And that's one thing that I believe in, to keep my education on point also. And just thanks for all you do, Kevin. And I'm mad you left me and went to Mexico. You ain't leaving me next time.
Hey, Mexico's supposed to be top secret, and next thing I know, they all on Facebook, blasting it everywhere,
That's all right.
Kevin, before you hang up, I need to get some of the products to showcase on the show.
We need some of the products, Kevin.
It's my fault.
Yes, I haven't got mine yet. I would love to get them up here and showcase
them. That's a done deal. That's a done deal. Whatever y'all can have. Y'all know that.
Showcase them, and I will run it as much as I can on World Star. I got your back on that, Kurt.
You want to get the next call?
All right, thanks for calling, Kurt.
See you at Bronner Brothers.
All right. All right. Thank you so much for having me, and y'all have a blessed one. All right.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You missed it.
Yeah, they're going to call back.
Yeah, Kirk has some amazing
I
products.
just love that.
I ask Elena every day, girl, you get the products?
She do.
Cause they was so good.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm going to make sure.
and I use it on my
It's
extension.
almost been a year, Joscynthia.
Well, since February.
It's February and August, right?
Yeah,
Twice
so
a
we'll
year.
be right. It's just a month after next. But, you know, Kevin's
Do you know the
gonna make
dates
sure.
in August yet?
Yeah, 20th through the 22nd.
Oh,
So we got to
that's
pick the
good.
day that you want to come and we showcase you and all that.
Oh, I get another look.
Well, and another thing too is that we showcase our celebrities not just to get people just to come to our booth, because we showcase our celebrities because we have a brand we believe in, and we want, you know, because a lot of times the celebrities they don't
Wear the product.
they don't they
promote it,
they
but they
get
don't
it,
use it.
yes, and that's
They
one
don't
thing
use
that I
it.
wanted to just emphasize. You know.
Yeah.
Boss Talk Radio.
Hi there, it's Chanel. Hey, Joscynthia.
Hi Chanel, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing? You look great.
Oh, hi, you see me?
Internet right now.
Oh.
You look awesome.
Thank you, girl. I tell you, is this my one of my makeup team?
artist?
Yes. Oh yes.
Mhm.
Well, I got to tell you guys about that too. That I'm starting up. Also, you know, I'm doing I'm not gonna call it a glam squad because that's what everybody has. They have a glam squad. What I'm doing is I'm taking people that are new in the industry. And I'm actually just taking them out there with me, and they're just going in raw, and they're gonna learn, and they're gonna learn as they go, and it's like jumping them into something, but the level that they need to be on, and the level they need to get to, sometimes you have to skip certain 2 or 3 levels in order to get there.
To be
And,
great.
and there's so many. Oh, Joscynthia, I want to do what you do, and it's not okay. You want to do what I do? Okay, come on.
Let's go.
And Chanel rocked it at Walk Fashion. I'm telling you, I'm real sensitive about people who do my openings because we had over 180 models. And I physically touch everybody's head before they go out on the runway. I make sure that they're ready, for the runway. And when I tell you, I had a phenomenal team. And these are a team of volunteers that I've never worked with before. So I have to go in and direct artistically, get the looks, show them the looks the day of. And there are some that are not invited back because the level was a little bit too much for them. And there are some that I just keep in my arsenal and say, hey, next show, you with me. Yeah.
Right.
So thank you again, Chanel. Is there a question you got real quick? Because this line is off the chain.
I know, right? Well, my question is to you. Of course, you already know, as you said, I am beginning in this industry, and it's my passion. My passion still kind of goes a bit further than just makeup artistry, but also just touching women's lives. And I see you, and you like doing this like just full blown. You give your everything. And when I look at you, I'm like, okay, how do I get there? Like, at what point in your life do you say, I'm dropping all this? I'm dropping like this day-to-day job, I'm dropping all this other stuff to like just go 110%, because it's so hard to balance sometimes, you know what I mean?
When you can do what you do for free, then it's time for you to do it full time. When you can do it for free, when you look for opportunities to do it for free, to do it for people that can pay you 2 or 3 times over, when you look for that opportunity, then that's when you're standing in your convictions, you're putting your words into actions, and you're ready to be on that level, and you're ready to do it full time. And I promise you, the harvest will come to you. It's in the law of attraction. You will get it. You will have it. God is working so much in my life right now. I was so afraid to close my salon in South Carolina because I knew that was instant money. Like my books are booked. As long as I'm coming, we'll be back. When are you coming back? Consistently. But when I got here, I had so many opportunities that weren't behind the chair where I was making what I would make in one day on one person. And it was just that law of attraction. And it's
Definitely.
like, it's crazy. It's crazy, but when somebody would call me, hey, Joscynthia, I need you on set, or Joscynthia, will you do my hair for this, that, and the other? At first, I didn't look at it you know, as I needed to make, you know, they got to pay me or what's the budget. That's what people trip me out here in Atlanta. You just got here. I don't know you. People don't know you. You're not showing up. They're not familiar. So for you to ask for a budget or you get respect, there's levels.
Yeah, I know.
And there's the attitude with the levels. And you can't just jump. You can't, if you don't know how to swim, you can't jump in that water. I don't care if the water's 3 feet deep, you will drown. And what I can't fathom in my mind is people that feel that they could go to this person and say, I'm a celebrity stylist. What is your celebrity? Because it's not who it's not who you do. I wish people would stop saying it. And they're a master. Well, you're a master of what? What have you done?
Everybody's celebrity.
Everybody is a celebrity stylist. And if I Google you, I would be so upset.
Because you could be self-proclaimed a celebrity stylist or nail tech.
Well, I don't even say Miss Banks. You know how you say Miss is celebrity. It's a whole new salutation.
But it's different when people call you that versus you labeling yourself.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, people always, it's just every time I'm doing something, what do you
resume.
want us to say?
With no resume.
No bio, no headshots, no nothing. So Chanel, all I'm saying is ride my coattail, girl, because I'm getting ready to put a boot camp together, and this boot camp is going to be awesome, and it's really going to introduce you how to show up consistently.
Thank you for calling in, Chanel.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. You're definitely a divine connection to my life, so I'm grateful. Thank you so much for everything, Joscynthia.
You're welcome.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Thank you.
So you want to speak on the boot camp really quick? Or is it ready yet, or is it something you're in preparation?
Actually, it's something that I'm actually making a manual for. It was something that I think is needed because you have a lot of people that want to do things that, I mean, just like this last event, you know, it's runway hair is different from behind the behind the chair hair. A lot of people come in with the same, you know, mentality or expectations of they're going to do the same and have the same pace. You know,
so the book will break that down.
Yes.
Boss Talk Radio.
I mean the boot camp. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
This is Virginia London. I just want to call in and say how great of a job Joscynthia Mason is doing. And I think she's phenomenal, and she is going to do great things.
Oh, thank you. What's your name again?
Virginia London.
Hi, Virginia.
Hi.
How are you?
I am great. I just call and say that you are a great woman of God, and I'm just so proud of you, and you are just amazing. And I just love my hair, nothing but love, and you are great.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next week.
Thanks for calling in.
I'll see.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Boss Talk Radio.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Who's speaking? Who's speaking?
This is Tia. I was calling to shout out Joscynthia.
Hi, Tia. How are you?
Hi, JoJo.
Hi, darling. Is this my blonde bum